Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have an iPhone 16 Plus with a cracked display, and it's not gonna fix itself, so we'll have to do it. First thing we're going to do is remove the two pentalobe screws on both sides of the charging port. I think the 16 Plus is still using lightning. It is quite outdated. Modern iPhones are already on Type-C, so this is kind of I think the last ones to have still the lightning charger. We'll have to remove the display, and we'll have to do it on the right side because there's no connectors here, so we can easily unclip this side first, unclip and remove the adhesive strips. So this is secured with adhesive and clips, so we'll have to lift it up and slowly do it because it can also damage the aluminum frame if you do it with, I think, blunt and thick pry tools. So when you lift it on the left side on a 90-degree angle, remove the screws on the retaining plates and the cover plates. You can see there's two screws and two cover. Remove that. Remove this as well. And you can see the iPhone 16 Plus is quite clean when you open it up. So you have only the exposed ones are the cameras and the connectors for the cables. Next, we're gonna remove the Face ID module for your Face ID. And the one major thing that is different on the repairs that we have here is because all the corners are bent inwards, so we'll have to bend it with our pliers here. The frame is aluminum, so it's soft metal. We can bend it outwards, and also we have to grind off some burrs from those bends to make sure when we install the new display it's gonna sit right inside the frame itself. It's not gonna make any gaps. Gaps can lead to water intrusion, dust. It can also crack the display prematurely, and so that's why we're taking our time in prepping the display for the new prepping the frame for the new display. And you can see we're gonna finish this transplant of the Face ID module. It's quite thin. It's quite improved from the previous iPhone models that we have. It's quite thick on the previous iPhone models. This one is just thin. Really, Apple really miniaturized this part pretty well. Just one screw, and we can test fit the display on the frame. Make sure we don't have any clearance issues on the corners and on the sides. I'm gonna clean off some of the dust that we made from all those grinding. I have to prepare the sides for fresh liquid adhesive, get the gunk out because I think this one has been damaged for quite some time, so gunk has come into the sides here, which can weaken the adhesive potential for our liquid adhesive. Corners, see there, more of the adjustments. David is really particular when it comes to the quality of the finish once the repair is done. Also gonna file off some of those sharp edges, so when you hold the smartphone you're not scratching your palm or fingers. So yeah, if you're gonna DIY this yourself, you can definitely do so, but some problems need more of a professional touch. So if your smartphone is not bent or it's not got any other damage, you can definitely follow iFixit or other YouTube channels with the same procedure. But if like this one, you have 4 corners already bent inwards, only David can come up with a solution, a safe solution that you can use a mini drill, you can grind it out, use a filing tool, and make the repair more sustainable and foolproof. So DIY, yes, good for basic repairs and for anything, not really surprise, and if you don't have any surprises on your smartphone. But if you have other problems like this one, definitely go to a professional for a professional touch. And like David here has been working fixing smartphones for many years now, so yeah, we encountered lots of problems other than the cracked display, the bent housing, the water damaged battery, so we have to replace that. The gunked up charging port, you can also replace that. So other than the main issue itself, there can be underlying issues that can be prevented just by going to a professional like David. So yeah, if you don't need any professional help, you do this for a living as well, then good for you. But if you have no patience, you don't have the tools, you don't have the experience, yeah, definitely visit Sydney CBD Repair Centre or your local repair service technician. We're gonna put our adhesive and clip this in, put back the 2 pentalobe screws on the charging port, and we're done. So yeah, definitely consider Sydney CBD Repair Centre on your next repair. You can also send in your broken smartphone if you're outside of Sydney. We have clients from Asia, America, and Europe. So yeah, definitely give us a message if you need help. This is an actual repair. Yeah, actual results as well. We'll throw in a free tempered glass for you if we have one here in stock. And yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Like and subscribe to our channel. Definitely leave a comment, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.